Brethren, everything we say everything we prophesy they come true.
I start reposting thing there, man. Come here to say, yo, the conversation they started like a rap. But you still, we are talking about Dwayne Vaz and the whole vibes.
No, let me tell you something. I am disappointed in what I hear. Because you see, Colin Inchman, in fact, we must give credit to Colin Inchman. Colin Inchman is the man who really, and Jeremiah is correct. When 2020, Dwayne Vaz lost his seat, plus we lost Region 6. Remember, we had no seat in Region 6, From Westmoreland to St. James, there was no seat. And when Colin Inchman took up the challenge of taking on the leadership, a lot of people look at Colin Inchman and say, you're crazy. You don't see this hard to rebuild. But understand who is Colin Inchman. Colin Inchman was trained around PJ Patterson. He was a student at PJ. Yeah? So people need to understand. And then why Dwayne hate Colin Inchman now? Colin Inchman is from Eastern Westmoreland. Yeah?
Okay.
And he gave the nod to Dayton being the candidate there. Because the people respect him. Yeah?
Okay.
So he was able to convince the people to give the support. Not even PJ so much him, him are the ground man and him run the ground. PJ
not even PJ?
Not even PJ can talk to them like how Colin Inchman can talk to them.
Wow, influence the normal then, man.
Yes, so he's a grown, and then not only that, he's a strategist.
Yes. Right?
So many of us who benefited from training, Colin Inchman was like the numbers man who come show we how to do the numbers. Yeah?
But then, based off how you explain to me, head boy, Dwayne Vaz should be privy to this information.
He knows. But
then his challenge for chairmanship has to be seen as an attempt to destabilize the People's National Party.
Let me tell you what is happening, and let's be real. Dwayne Vaz knows that after this election, he might not get that seat to run the next election. When you're a regional chair, you determine who runs in the region. Yeah. So what he's doing is setting up. He must say, as well as them put butter a puss mouth.
Yes.
So he's setting up himself. So when it is time come, nobody could remove him from the seat.
So right? It's a power play man make him move.
It's a power play man make. When you're a regional chair, remember that all the region is the regional chair that sign off on candidate selection. Yeah?
Right.
And then the party do the ratification. And most time, whomever the region send, the party just do the stamp. Yeah? Yes. Just a rubber stamp, unless there's any bad antecedents.
Right.
But because you say I'm not going to give labor right, not much to record. But if the accusations coming from Dre Bryan, and we know Dre Bryan is a man who normally talk and take back nothing.
True.
Yeah?
But you don't listen to Mr. Wayne some. Mr. Wayne some big.
But me listen to some when you talk to him, when it come to him to that, him a big you up. Yeah? And we know some of the next one. Let me tell you what them are do. And we're going to be real. And it is time for us to call out the nonsense.
Yes.
Damien called me last year. When I called Damien last year, actually, in December of last year, I asked Damien what he was doing because I was hearing things going around. I told him in no uncertain terms, because Damien was my YO president and still is my friend. I told him in no uncertain terms, I am not supporting you for leader at this time.
Yes.
I will give my full support to Mark Golden because the reality of it is that the party cannot endure any leadership challenge at this time. Yeah? When I heard today, based upon what Dwayne is doing, and I'm referring to Dwayne's situation, I'm not going to try to tie Dwayne to Damon because I have no proof. Yeah?
Yes.
Dwayne is not qualified to be a regional chair. What Dwayne needs to do is go back into his seat and rebuild it.
Yes.
Let's be real. Imagine you have a counsel like Julia Chang, with all her behavior and all her whatever. She has had to leave and join the JLP.
Let me cut you for a second for just make this point. Nobody is not spreading propaganda If you notice my statements that I made, if what Jay Bryan is saying is true, I am truly disappointed.
Absolutely.
You understand? I never confirmed or denied anything what the man said. And then what I heard Mr. Wayne Lonesome say further solidifies that something is happening. These two individuals not coming out here for come talk things when I go so. If you can spread propaganda.
Well, Bolo, let me talk as somebody who grew up in the YO. Meaning I grew up around Damien and Dwayne Vaz. Yeah? Dwayne Vaz and Damien are best friends. That's a fact.
Okay.
That's a fact. When Dwayne came to replace Roger Clark after he died, I was unalive, sorry, because we're on TikTok, right?
Yes.
Damien gave Dwayne a lot of support, right? They have always maintained a cordial relationship. But I don't want to go with that argument, as I said, because I don't have the evidence if that is what
right. What you're saying is
to leave.
Yeah, give context.
Yes, I want to give the but what I can say, he needs to leave Colin Inchman alone. And I am telling Dwayne Vaz that I am prepared to put on my political shoes. And I will come in Region 6 and march on him. Because the reason for it is, why would you want to take a region from somebody who has taken it from nil
nothing
to 6 to 10? Nil you're coming from, and you want to come and take over. What Dwayne needs to do is go back into the Cornwall Mountain Division, go back into Petersfield Division, go into the division in Sav, and go and repair the relationship with some of the people on the ground.
Yes.
After the last election, the people didn't vote for Dwayne Vaz, The people voted for Mark Golan, and I want him to know that.
True.
I
said that before. I was saying that before. That's one of the reasons why enough people voted for some of them, and Mark Golan them vote for. Because
if it was him alone, Dwayne Vaz would not have been MP today. And I don't feel good to talk about people who I know and I respect. And regardless of what people want to say about Dwayne is somebody I respect. Yeah?
Yes.
So I am not attacking Dwayne, but I'm simply saying to Dwayne, allow the thing is fresh. I could understand if it's down maybe 2-3 years from my election, you say you want to be regional chair. Right? If Inchman bring us from nil to 6, what is to stop him to bring us from 6
to 10?
Or 6 to 10. Yeah? But as it is very impossible to get 6 to 10 in that region because you can't win a strong seat if you're in there.
Nothing possible under God.
You can't beat Chirai. You maybe can beat Chirai Clark. No, we know the numbers.
Nothing impossible under God.
Bolo, I am. You see, when I deal with numbers, I don't talk about God because God don't have nothing to do with numbers. Numbers is mathematics.
Yeah, with the science, I think. Me understand.
Yes, the science. So the reality of it is they need to cool out with the nonsense. And what he should have been doing now is taking the opportunity to go into his constituency, advocate. And I am not going to call him down because there's a lot of things I could say. Right? See, that Cornwall Mountain, we vote for Mark Golan. I tell you, see somebody just comment there.
Yeah, man.
So I know it's a place that I know. It's a seat where we used to go down in a lot. We used to have a lot of PNP YO meetings at the Godfrey Stewart High School. Yeah?
Right now, we're not selection, we're not using, brother. We're not using, brother.
No, man, it needs to cool.
Anytime you see a man start out so and behave, so we're not going to use him. And the people them not like him, make it worse, or you come and try bring up this and so. Remember Peter it with Portia. We don't want that, brother. We're not going to use you again, brother. Don't do it to the control.
Right, but as I say, Uncle Sidney, we not going to give no vibe to that argument there because we don't know how true the challenge part of it is in terms of Damien.
No, but for you start something, and you know, come out and deny, that means you're true. Look how long that, you know, I him go talk something, you know. Him go talk something.
Last night, me say, come on.
Him go talk, it and nobody general life.
It a cause up disaster.
No, so when talk last night, Bolo, I miss
Same a challenge,
Inchman.
Yeah.
All right, I want people to understand, nothing is wrong with him wanting to challenge Inchman. In the sense that the party constitution allows it. right?
Yes.
It allows him to, any member can challenge for any position in the party. That's how democratic the PNP is.
Yes.
But the question is, are you the most capable and qualified candidate to do so? That is the issue now. So I don't want us to confuse ourselves,
Right.
Right? Because the PNP has a strong democratic background, which will allow people to contest. You can even contest Mark Golding on the conference floor. That is how powerful the PNP democracy is. Anybody who's a member of the party. Yeah?
Right.
But when you're going to come now, in the midst of us trying to rebuild and challenge somebody who has done well, I could understand. Okay. What if somebody in Region 3 decided to challenge Dennis Garden? It would be justified. You know why? Dennis Garden win no new seats. We got the same results we had in Region 3, which is Kingston and St. Andrew. So then I would say yes, and I'm saying anybody should go challenge him, man. But I'm just simply saying.
Yeah, I understand the example, yeah.
From a justification point of view, then you would have make sense. Region 5, you don't even have any justification because we win back Northeast, we win back South Manchester, right? We really only got back 2 out of what we never had. So this notion and Dwayne Vaz's youth and his age, calling Inchman is a man almost approaching 70. So relax yourself, let the man fulfill out the rest of the political term, which is the duration of the government's term. And after that, we could see where it goes. Nobody want, and Dwayne, please, I respect you. This is not rumbar politics, yeah? This is serious politics, my friend.
We don't respect nobody who behave so, brother. We don't respect if you go behave so at this time, yeah. No time.
Yeah, one thing, Uncle Sidney, a serious man in a ball.
Uncle Sidney around. Nobody behave so, brother. Nobody know.
And a serious comment, you know.
Man, at 14 we went there, you know, man. And man going to 28. At the end of this one, you could say we get 29 to Prime Minister look shaky. Right?
Shaky.
Right?
July 27th. Remember
right?
good.
Right? And we get a 90,000 new vote. We get one never vote yet. So the man work and you want come shake up something where you feel double down, you know.
No, but what I'm saying, when me I say Sydney, the man pretty much build the foundation for the house and the house are erect. And the man them come like them want come bring a demolition, man. No, my general.
You want me to respect man like that.
Yeah, work out. I understand where head boy has about the democracy of the People's National Party and all of that. And him well within him right to do what I do. But if you truly are about the people of Jamaica and the People's National Party, this is not something that
not at this time. This
is not prudent at all. Not prudent
not at this time.
Them man, head boy, them man they will sell out, brother. Them man they will sell out. You know why me say that? You know say you mess it up. And you get 0 out of 10. And a man bring it back and bring back 6. You have to join with that man and go forward now and say we can get even 2 more, make it. You know,
what they should try to do to Uncle Sidney is to see if him could use Colin Inchman to take back all of the councils in the region.
You know that me I say?
So we could have get back St. James Council.
You have to pull apart now. If you go pull apart
and Westmoreland could increase the count.
And you could, remember, you know, have it all, you know. And he lose 10 out of 10. And this man bring it back and make you get 6. You join with him and work with him now. Because you know, say, all right. See, I like what head boy said. You a young man must be just in your 40s or about this or no. This man I have him last term I got on. Work with him right. He said we work with him, he go drop right in your hand again.
Exactly.
So just work with him.
If he work with him, he can learn something from him.
You know that. Yo man, hey man, you say sometimes we kill about the power, you know man. You say for you what more I said that last night, man. Everything got left you. Everything left you for you, man. No chance. When you jump,
I rule the iron fist in the head, boy.
Yeah, man. A real Cuban leader, this, you know?
Yo. I saw Dr. Orin Cole statement.
Man. Look here.
Yo, big up Dr. Orin Cole, yeah, man. Hey.
If somebody boots him to say that, Irene go drink some rum and say that, Irene said that after I won't find that left. You're not even finish your speech, man. Everything take away from you, man. Uncle, you like
poor Dwayne. I don't know if Dwayne was sober when he make up his mind. Hey, the man love the JB rum, you know.
You know, shake off on that time of it. It's past the boat you pick up.
You remember when me and you and Raja used to stop anyway, and I go say too much.
Yes, make that left that alone.
But let me tell you something still. It's a youth, regardless, I'm going to tell you, it's a youth where when Raja gave him the seat, because many of us who were around Raja Clark was like one of our elder. To many of us in the YO, Raja look out for young people, right?
Yes.
And when Raja bring him come and Raja said, this is the man we're going to replace him. The whole of us in YO supported him, right? Gave him strength. When him go run and win that seat, they don't not even know him win. We go down, we go help the seat. Them time me I go to college, right? And when me look and see in his first term, and a man who back him to his Carl Blight, was one of the big men them around him, Carl Blight, really strengthened him too. And I am saying, Dwayne, you have gotten the support of older men in your life, right? Done with the nonsense. And Dre Bryan says something and him not lying. That part of him talk about St. Mary, me can't talk about St. Mary, because I know that I'm my yard.
That I am should ask your friend about that from the start, you know, because
the two of them. And me I say it, and me want you hear me, because I know, the two of you know yourself. Don't know no foolishness. You just a first term MP. One on win by 11, and one barely scraped through because he was a new candidate. Done the foolishness.
Why? Me not tell no lie. I am very disappointed.
Done the foolishness.
Very disappointed.
Because I will put on my boot. And when I put on my boot and march, it might be only one term when you get. I mean, I campaign against PNP, so it means you not go there. You not go be the candidate again.
Mighty God.
And Uncle Sidney, 1 second, because I want to tell you something why you see them come with this. You see this speech, and we have to be real. And I think this is one of the problems the PNP has faced over the years. We have tried to bury things under the carpet too much instead of deal with it and just try to get over it and quickly.
Yes.
A lot of these people, you see, some of them still come with them Peter Phillips and them Porsche agenda. Yeah? Me have to straight up. They need to understand that there's a new sheriff in town, and that sheriff is called Mark Golding.
That's right.
At the end of the day, we come from a school where say we respect the leader. We don't care if me did support you, if you was my first choice, second, third, or last choice. Because you are the comrade leader, I give you my respect. Because you know what comrade leader mean? If you're not no real socialist movement in a Cuba, in a Nicaragua, in any Spanish country, you go against the comrade leader. Let me tell you something, I hate that fear.
Yeah, man, a true man.
I hate that fear.
You better pray before you do it. For you do it,
you better pray.
If you open your mouth, you can't pray again. Remember, so you pray before you do it.
That is it.
You pray after you do it, but you're not going to be able to.
They shall look, you see, a democratic socialism we are dealing with.
Oh, brethren, remember, you know, there was a man in Cuba. You see that school when name Gavi Maceo? Let them tell about the man named Maceo and in Cuba. When Maceo was a part, the other guy named Antonio Maceo, he was a part of the revolution. And he come now and feel say he want to be leader. Yeah? That was it against Fidel. That was it for him. Yeah?
Some of them things that, because right now, let me show man.
So,
let me show man the truth, man. Imagine now, you don't want nothing more than that, brother, because you still say the man bring it back. And I want to tell you something, no. My goal is a good man still, you know, because all me, you feel a man like me, and you lose that, you can't even run back again. Look at that one, you lose 10 out of 10 and come back or run. And the place that PNP, let me tell you, PNP is strong wall in place in Westmoreland and the place there, and PNP place, you know.
Yeah.
And you get a place like call where PJ Patterson, where yo man, why me don't know. Mr. Margot really a
So
good man.
you did hear why Ed Boy did hear why Mr. Hassan removed from in position?
Well, I think too also too, typically when they're going for positions like leadership, so I don't know if Richie going run back for VP. Yeah, typically when they're running back for VP or regional chair, they would resign from the shadow cabinet to allow for time to prepare to do their internal election. So it don't necessarily mean it's a fact. Because I know Richie is a number one supporter of Makiji. So I would be surprised.
No, what I heard it was from Dre Bryan, right? Him says some murmurings or some things was said about the Sazan and him hear back. You understand? When in the parliament area they said happen amongst PMP members.
Oh.
Right? Yes, so him tell Marky G say to remove him. That Dre Bryan said the video is on my YouTube, guys.
No man, remember Uncle Bolo, once you tell me something, you know it's going.
No man, but just invite him if you go watch it, come on and listen to full context.
No. well
that big up.
I could understand, and I know Richie is a man, him easy to get in him feeling, so...
Well, there you go. No, you give me more context to it now. No, you give me more context to it now.
The day when Juliet told us about him up, you know, and lucky she look at some bad word Richie didn't want to tell her.
Yeah, because say when I get rid of swell up. Mrs. say when I get bad and swell up, man.
Richie, man, him not take bad up, you know. So well, you know, let me tell you, that's how it is, you know, when you're in an organization, people, but I want the labor rights to know this. Currency and Morrison not talk to Babsy. Babsy not talk to Currency.
Only for them a fight with them one of them.
It's worse than over there. So,
Holy.
And in fact, we can afford to have our small little squabbles amongst ourselves because we're in opposition. You should never have them when you're in government because it
thank you very much.
Suffer. Yeah.
Hey, you know what they're going to find out?
You can't tell Xavier to step down, and he can't tell thing that he step down.
We
and he can't step down himself. So you know, and anyone might go and just step down and step. You have to step down, you know.
Half a step.
Yes, anybody will step down. You know, no.
Hold on, somebody said they hear say JLP below over 300 school. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar.
Nobody come to our argument. We're ready for top with top. Man, fling him away, man. I will come to that.
No, I ask one question, man. I ask one question. They not say
something. Ask so well, man. Don't come and so ask not, man. Whether you are paid, I know if you are deal just or no. That long way, man.
Oh my God.
Ask not yes, man. I feel like you want to break with stride.
When
we are beat. If I pay people get beat, we beat him. If I labor, we beat him. No come and so come pull on, brother. I man to know themselves. Brother. And nobody come beat on the thing right just now become disturbed with flow going. We are flow straight now to the local government or the general too. Come and look to by next year, then time and general supposed to line up the call again, you know. So now when you come break the strike.
Me really admire Mark Golden leadership and based off of how corrupt Jamaica is right now under the Jamaica Labour Party. The man is the perfect antidote, brother. The man is the perfect antidote because set the legislation and set certain things in place for future leaders to come where them can't really go too far from the white line. You understand? There's a prison work and them something there. I'm not going to come set the thing because I know what to do, you know. You know what to do. You know the man, you know what to do. Turn we in Singapore. You know what they do people in Singapore are corrupt, man. You men go now find out what they do with people in Singapore corrupt.
Bingo.
Okay. As that more Mark Golden doing in Jamaica. I bet enough of them not come with them foolishness again.
Mark Golden tell a man say, yo, by the first day you get a letter from IC, make me know what I want, you know. If you get it today, no make tonight pass and you not tell me.
Yes.
If you not tell me, remember say, actually do you gone so anybody get a letter. So long as you reach it, tell me by night, come down, call me, tell me. And make we talk about it. Because I want a clean thing. I don't want when me go there talk to you, say, boy, when they read out my parliament, you never tell me. I can't, you can't, you know, brother. When we can't take up
But look, but Uncle Sydney, look on the synergy that has been happening in the parliament. Look how the man must stand up to the GLP in the parliament. Look how the kids get some life what we never see in the party before.
You want to come break that stride.
And you want to come. Let me tell you, I've got to sing Bro God song. Oh no, nobody's gonna slow me down. Oh no. Nobody's gonna break my stride.
In a last.
Hey, if only he could have sing in a head, boy.
But I can't sing to save him, so that's why I sing that way then.
If only he could have sing, boy, we'll tell you.
When he done in a last, he said, me belly full, yeah.
Yeah, I'm fat boy.
Fat boy, yeah.
I'm eating belly.
Gentlemen, you know, just to wrap up this conversation.
Right.
Nah, seriousness. We don't need the Dwayne vast thing.
Yeah, man.
There's so much issues going on right now. We're in the 9th month after Hurricane Melissa, and people is still living under tarpaulin.
No, but no house, no deliver. Container
Where
house.
is the modular house them? Where the man them said them a go build. Where Desmond Mackenzie was so defensive about. Where Marlon Morgan run out about. Where is these things? The house them where them say come, them put up any yet? Then give nobody wants to hear.
Bolo, you know them. They would have cut ribbon to put up the house them.
No, it's a rhetorical question. Them not put up none.
No, sir. You know, say 900 in a storeroom. I'm over here.
And you see Junior now, man, in the comment section, I said the school they want to fix up in a St. James. We get damaged by the hurricane. When them plan to do that? After hurricane season, after
no, when school returns. Yeah. But Bolo, I want your people.
If they call local government item or use it, take an issue, say them at work.
I want people to realize something. That, remember, you know, we have been today listening to Ralston. And you see Ralston, anytime when you get a chance to listen to Colin Bell and Ralston on, try to listen.
Me I go live later on, man, and go over that.
Ralston break something this evening, Bolo, so I really want you to listen.
Yeah, man, me I go over it tonight, man. Me I go over it tonight.
About how, you know what was published today? They were hiding the data from the people. Every single collection, meaning so if it is on the, you know you have different ways in which government get revenue, right? So it can be the environmental levy, it can be GCT, it can be different we would consider income coming to government, right? Through taxation. Every single one of them is below numbers. It's over 32 billion less the government collect.
Mighty God.
Which means that we are in deeper trouble. So that's why I see them and push this ticket thing now. And ticket your
take money from the people them.
Right, to see if they can actually generate a new revenue system.
Listen to me. All of the man them will drive. Everybody. We don't need to plan 1 2 weeks strike. No left on the yard.
You know, yes, September. You know,
no left on the yard for 2 weeks straight. No work, no nothing. No lockdown the blur North country. Peaceful protest on the yard. No movement.
First week in September, man.
We don't have to wait so long. Tapping nice with September. Starting in August.
No,
we don't have to wait so long. If they watch out, when I do it for 2 weeks, I used to say they're not budge, knock them again.
Yeah, you know the reason why them say so, Bolo? Them man make sure I say, yeah, what they say now. Gather your food, gather your medication, gather your water, gather everything, because we don't want no man say, boy, you have to go look food and have that. So you make sure. Right, so we
prepare for lockdown, man. Prepare for lockdown.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Prepare for lockdown, man.
Right.
The wicked.
Prepare that so yes, your storm a come.
Hit them where it hurts, man. Hit them where it hurts. That me I tell you, if all like taxi man them, all like teacher them, all like nurse them, everybody turn of them yard, every doctor, all police too. That is about something. And on the yard. Police don't have taxi on the road, no found have taxi on the road.
But that's the next thing. And here, you see the new ticketing system where them put in?
Mm-hmm.
The new ticketing system, no matter how you think, because you could have called your police friend or you have your police brethren out there, it now going to help you because the new ticketing system you now waste no time.
Yeah, man, it's dangerous, man. You see little girl, you see big woman, on the video where I ball over 10,000 a ticket.
Yeah, man. Me see it.
Me say she a labor right, you know. Boy, if you can't hear enough, go feel it, man. That's all me know.
Well,
we did a one from last year.
Andre always say prepare for what is to come.
Yes,
and for what
man.
is to come, be prepared. And I
yes,
hit up, you know.
You know when gentlemen, can I go end the live, you know.
Right. You know when it go get wicked? You know one thing why look and see how it going to get really serious in Jamaica? Imagine the man them get the money. How much billion US them get? 4 point something billion US. Really them only have access to 2 point something outside. The rest is for private sector. Right? Yeah. You know, say, Ralston revealed something today. Ralston say, no, them not spend 1 red cent outside. So what them wait upon? You know what they're waiting on? They're waiting closer to an election time to start to spend that money. So remember, Andrew said the people resilient, you know. In other words, he say people them long
man, they can go and suffer, man.
Then can go and suffer. So in waiting until that time now to go lego them money there in the local government and the general coming up, right? Or they're waiting to thief it because that's the only else conclusion we can come to. And when they thief it, it's gonna be the retirement savings to go home. We can't function. We can't function, so it is crazy to see that the country is in dire need of assistance. And the man sit down for almost $3 billion to spend in the country and not doing anything. The economy in a bad shape, you know?
What you mean? If the economy in a bad shape and it now get better because the effects of the war, although the war done, it's going to go on for months. It's going to go on for months.
That war not done. The war just start back yesterday.
Yeah, and you see them lock the Strait of Hormuz again. Lord Jesus.
Let me tell you, Iran, you see like when you're an artist and you find a song where Alkaline say, they don't want me, me cut back and come back with the formula. Yeah? Iran find the formula and it named lock the Strait of Hormuz.
Yeah, man, I tell you. No war needed, eh? Just lock it.
So that going forward, that is going to decimate the American economy. You know what that means for us in Jamaica come December? Look and see, between November to December, there's going to be low tourist arrivals in Jamaica. Because the price of gasoline going to be high. Those are the predictions I'm making.
Price fuel is going to be high. Ticket fare going to go up.
Ticket fare going to go up because aviation gas are going to go back up. That's one. Two, anytime there is economic hardship in North America, whether it's Canada, the USA, we have less tourists come. Because remember, tourism is a dependent economy. Depend on what is good going on in that country for them to come.
And the one and two people they could have donated $50 or $20. Boy, when I see that again, boy, I tell you.
No. Bolo, remember a couple years, last year and the year before, you know? When you do a live, I know the amount of people that would have top up the super. You see that happen now?
Nope. Nah.
Yeah? Use a perfect example and then I'll allow you to close the program. If you go anywhere in Jamaica now, look on a Sunday. Sundays are the day where people used to go out. Even if them go all in the town center, go just wall a vibe and wall a drink.
Or the river or the beach.
But them not go nowhere. That for sure, you say that are the simplest form of economics you can look upon. Them not go nowhere.
General, me can't tell you this, I'm not afraid to talk. It is way more challenging to put food on your table now than it was 1 or 6 months ago. 6 months ago, 1 year ago, 8 months ago, from last year, 1 year ago, because I call it from last year summer. When we track back from them time till now, it is way more challenging. If you did eat certain amount of food a day, it cut in about 2/3. So you eat 2/3 less than where they eat last year. Me now ask Christ. You can't afford it.
Is that food war the people them are fighting?
You cannot afford it. You cannot
Food
afford it.
war. Is a food war. The food that fight the people them hard.
Cannot afford it.
The price I run go up. The price I run go up the hill and them a try catch up and hear them back.
Yes.
And so the price I go left them. Anyway, brother Bolo, you know it going on. Keep the fire. So now you learn to my account this man.
So you get back your phone then?
But Bolo, let me tell you something. I enjoy not having a phone right now. I have
I mean, you want to go and listen to Andrew and I say, boy, the reason why I'm not hearing it, boy, no man, is because you have a phone is seeing them.
But hey, let me tell you, this phone really is an Apple phone. Where I had an Apple phone, but they locked me out of the Apple store, so I can't get me access to my WhatsApp. So guess what now? I am so happy now. You hear because guess what? I forward on TikTok and I have beat the labor right then, boy. I never know so TikTok sweet. When me you not talk about TikTok sweet. So before the week out, you're going to hear me back because I just ordered a new phone. So
yeah, man.
But, me I enjoy the little break. All some people I call me and say tell them email if it's not important. Important. So all the best my family and keep up the hard work.
Yeah man, respect me G.
Yeah man, and all the best to your listeners. Yeah man, one at under my nose. I'm out. Alright, cool.
Yeah, my people. So, you know, this situation, me not deal with it. All the videos them I put out, that me I put out, I'm done. We have wholly more pressing real issues that people are facing in their day-to-day life to talk about. And we don't talk. Whoever rise against Mark, go and fix up on yourself. And yeah, no bother with that. We're not going to lose maximum credibility. Zane, so let it be clear that we don't have no intention to rise up against Mark.